Hello everybody, my name is Candace and we're going to start a new regular series here on my stream and my YouTube channel, and it is called Is Blank for Kids, where I'm going to look at different video games and talk a little bit more about, well, the ESRB rating and if the game is for children or not. We're going to start with a really popular game. We are going to start with Minecraft. And we're going to see if Minecraft is actually a game for kids. Now right here I have spawned myself in a brand new world. And this is Minecraft if you're a parent and you've never seen it before. This is what the world looks like. This is the Minecraft game. So the point of the game is pretty simple. The point of the game is building. It's just like Legos. Well, a little more in depth than Legos, but a lot like Legos. Start out the game, you punch trees. Yes, you punch trees. Pick up some wood, and you're just gonna keep punching trees. That's what I'm doing right now. So this is how everybody starts Minecraft, just to give you an idea. The controls are very simple, whether you are on the PC or whether you are on the Xbox or even the PlayStation. You are going to be doing the same thing no matter what with the controls. These controls are very kid-friendly controls. These are controls that anybody can figure out. Shouldn't be too frustrating for children. Even younger children are going to be able to figure out the controls really easily. So that is one really good thing about Minecraft. Minecraft for the Xbox and for the other consoles will actually tell kids how to handle some of the controls. The only thing is the kid needs to be able to read. Otherwise the tutorial is going to do no good. And why do I say, well, they need to be able to read? Duh! But, you know, some people let their very young children play Minecraft. And if they play Minecraft on single-player survival mode and they don't know what they're doing, you're going to want to help them a little bit. That's why I mentioned the kid needs to be able to read. So here I am, I'm on what's called survival mode, which means everything I do, I am responsible for doing it myself. Got no help. My character is going to get hungry, which you can see down there. I've got little hearts. You can just kind of run around and explore, swim. The character can die, and if your character dies, you are going to respawn, and you can respawn by, oh, nice little biome there. By having a bed, or hey, horses! Or you can respawn wherever you originally came into the world. That's kind of how that works. And so that's kind of the basics of Minecraft. In survival mode, it's still very easy to figure out, even for the young ones. All they have to kind of do is start pushing buttons and beating stuff down. And they'll learn how to plant and how to craft different things. They are going to go mining. That's kind of the point of Minecraft. But when it comes to Minecraft, I think a lot of kids really enjoy the creative mode, which I am going to go ahead and put myself on right now, just to kind of show you. So I'm just going to put in this command. I am on the PC. So now I'm in creative mode. I can fly. And I can go anywhere I want, and I can build anything I want. And this is probably, at least with my own kids, this is the most popular game mode. And I can dig all the way down to the bottom of the world. Or, ooh, cave. Look at that. So, hey, that's a bad guy. So in this game, there are bad guys, as we'll say. This is called a creeper. If you're a parent and your kid plays Minecraft, you are pretty familiar with creepers. There are other baddies around in Minecraft. Let's see if we can find one. Let me get a torch. Minecraft is not a violent game. You do kill the bad guys. You can use a sword. Hey, look! It's a zombie! Get myself a sword here. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Bye-bye. So this is the extent of the violence you're going to see in Minecraft, at least in single-player mode. That's really, that's all you're gonna see. Oh, there's another zombie. So yeah, you have zombies show up, skeletons. You can use swords or bows and arrows, make yourself some armor. Oh, I hear them. There's zombies everywhere. If you see all these different things here, this is coal, this is another type of ore. These are all things that you can use to craft different things, different blocks. Wow, that goes deeper. So let's go exploring, see if we can find any other bad guys. I mean, this is really, oh wow, okay. Diamond! Wow, I got lucky. Should have used this for my single player world. This is really the extent of Minecraft as far as the basics. This is what you do. I mean, this is a really simple game for kids. The controls are easy to figure out, but the best part about Minecraft for kids, in my opinion, is the creativity. So let's say here we are, we're on creative mode. I'm gonna go ahead and dig myself up now. So rule number 1 of Minecraft, never dig straight up, never dig straight down. When you're on creative mode, that doesn't matter. One of the best things in Minecraft for kids is utilizing creative mode. Every single block available is there. Everything is there. So your kiddo can just grab a block and go nuts. Start building themselves a little house, start building themselves whatever they want. And I think it's really good for problem solving and really good for creativity, which is the nice thing about Minecraft when it comes to kids. So do I think Minecraft single player is good for kids? Yes. Do I think it's good for any age? Yes. Do I think that you need some parental supervision? Yes. But I think that when it comes to the younger kids, because the younger kids are gonna need some help reading and gonna need some help problem solving. Older kids, like I would say ages 10 plus, are gonna be perfectly fine with playing Minecraft by themselves in single player mode. That is the most important thing. Building a little rectangle here. So now we're going to talk about something called, oh, thank you for following the channel. I'm going to talk about something called multiplayer. That is where you're not doing what I'm doing right now. You are on another server. And this is something that is available to anybody that plays Minecraft. And this is mostly done on the PC, but you can also do it on the Xbox Live. And that's where your kid is invited to a server to come play. And so here is where things are going to get a little iffy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log out of my single player games, and we're going to go and hit up a server. Now I will say first off that I do play on these servers and I enjoy playing on these servers. But, alright, so this is the Hive and it's laggy. These are all people. Every single person that we are looking at right now are real people behind screens. You and I have no idea how old these people are, who they are, and what they're doing. Because the problem is that there is such a thing as chatting on these multiplayer servers. So I can chat and I can type in anything I want. The chat is not moderated, so whatever people type, your kid is going to read. And whatever people say, of course, your kid is going to read. Now, the same thing goes for Xbox Live. No matter what happens, especially if they're on voice chat in Xbox Live and they're invited over to a server, your kid is going to hear it. They're going to hear every bit of language. So, oh, good Lord, Hive is laggy. That is the problem with the multiplayer servers. The problem with the multiplayer servers is that there is no way that you, as a parent, can control the language, what your kid is hearing and seeing. So another thing that I want to talk about is, see how everybody looks different here? These are called skins. And these are just really neat things. They're different. Oh, that guy's stuck in the floor. These are different looks for everybody. In fact, I have a skin too. This is my skin. Everyone looks different, but there are some skins that aren't so nice and don't look so nice. And that's something else you have to be careful about. So when it comes to actually playing multiplayer servers on Minecraft as a parent, this is when I don't care what age group they are, until they're probably about teenagers, you need to supervise it. You need to look, you need to know what server the kid's on, you need to watch the chat, and you need to watch what people are saying. If you can't supervise your kid on a multiplayer server, then your kid doesn't need to be on the multiplayer server. Most multiplayer servers are fine. In fact, I'm on Hive right now, and frankly, I don't have a lot of problems on Hive. Usually the server is really chill. The moderators are pretty good at keeping things cleaned up, but the thing is, any multiplayer server you go on, it's not the responsibility of the moderators of the server to babysit your kid. And I'm not saying that being rude, I'm saying that being truthful. These people here are probably adults. These people here most likely have no idea there may be a kid on the other side of the screen, and frankly, they don't care. Hi buddy, how you doing? Hello, let's go. Hey, how's it going? Fun cannon time, woo! So yeah, like I said, usually just a lot of silliness. And that's what multiplayer servers are. But you do need to supervise your kid no matter what multiplayer server they are on. So now I am going to go back to my single player server and stop freaking lagging. Dear me, Hive, what's going on? And then we'll take some questions from the chat. Hooray! Back to the single player server. So once again, I'm on creative mode, and I'm doing probably what anybody's kid is gonna do on creative mode. And I am gonna take any questions about, you know, the games or anything else from the chat, but I assume most people watching the stream probably are pretty familiar with video games already. They don't need to ask me questions about, you know, the games or anything else. For the most part, this is there for you as a parent to kind of take a look at games. And I'm going to start doing videos on more popular games, whether or not I think they're for kids, and my opinion on whether or not kids should be playing these games. Now, here's the other thing. Everything, of course, is my opinion. As a parent, it is your responsibility to decide what game is good for your kids. However, I would caution that you should really look at the ESRB rating on the box. That is going to kind of gauge whether or not the game is appropriate for your kid or not. That's kind of the key thing you need to look at. You've got to look at the rating on the game. For me, I'm a PC gamer, and I know a lot more kids are becoming PC gamers. And so I would encourage you as a parent to make sure that you are watching the ESRB rating on even the PC games. So we do have a question in the chat. Has it become easier to make your own servers so that parents can have a world specifically for them with their kids? Yes, it has. You can get your own server from Minecraft itself, like within the game. Actually, I have a server that is for the kids. We bought it for my son on his birthday, and the server is there for him and some of his friends to play with us. It's really heavily supervised. I'm actually the admin and one of the moderators, herpaderper, of the server. And yeah, it's really easy Minecraft to be able to play with your kids. In fact, I think Minecraft is one of the better games for parents to play with their kids. Because even if you're not a gamer and you're a parent, you should be able to figure out Minecraft. And like, let's say you're kind of like, well, I'm not sure how I feel about video games. That's okay. But you know what? Your kid might enjoy the video games, so give it a try. And I think Minecraft is one of the better games to play with your kids. Because it's simple. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you know, especially if you're my age, 30s and 40s range, it's going to be really easy to figure out Minecraft because, well, if you know how to play Legos, you can play Minecraft. In fact, I think they do have Legos for Minecraft now, which I don't understand. I mean, aren't, like, Minecraft Legos and Legos Minecraft? 'Cause I guess I've been playing Minecraft since I was A little kid. So this is all part of building. This is what I'm doing. Whee! You know, some people can build like really impressive things. In fact, my son builds a working lighthouse. He uses something called redstone, and he will actually make the lighthouse light up, and it rotates, which I think is really cool. Which is another reason why I think Minecraft is great for kids, because they do have to do a little more than problem solving. They have to do some math. Especially when it comes to working with redstone and things like that. They actually have to really look at what they're doing. And they have to, you know, kind of make some decisions there. So I think Minecraft is really helpful when it comes to that. And I know some people could say, well, yeah, but isn't like talking about Minecraft for your first video for this kind of cheating? Yes and no. The problem is there's a lot of parents that don't know about any video game, Minecraft or not.